October 26th. And I want to thank Najib, who initiated this meeting by asking me, are we having a meeting this month? Because it's been since October. And I thought he made a very good point. So Najib, good leadership. Thank you very much. October 26th.
You're welcome.
We talked about having a hybrid at Coco's, that we did have that meeting. It didn't turn out to be as great as we had hoped for various reasons, but we did have a meeting. We had, at the last meeting, we had a bank balance of about $300. We had 15 people renew, and then we all identified some new people that we can have join the club. We, for November, we had Erin, December, we had Soapbox, and January, we have Darren. We did vote on a Soapbox meeting, and I think that went great. January, we gave Darren a full hour, including speech and Q&A.
I thought we were gonna have one speech though too.
No. There's really no use in doing that. We eliminated voting for speeches and evaluations, just moved to table topics voting and table topics evaluator. I still have a challenge for everyone on the board to get at least 1 point of education. And we're recording the board meeting so that Najib can write up the notes appropriately. We had December 28th marked as our next meeting. And today is the 29th, so we're a day later than we thought. Yeah. All right, so we'll move on to the couple of things that I wanted to bring up. I wanted to go over the DCP once again. I guess I'll share my screen. We are lacking quite a bit in our DCP points. I am concerned about the performance of this club by the end of June. 6 months has gone by. We have 6 months left. And does anyone else feel that way?
I'm more concerned with membership than I am with the other points.
Well, we're not even on, well, let me just open it up right now. Let's talk about the points first, and then.
Well, that's part of the point.
Yes, let's talk about education points first, and then we'll talk about membership part of the points. So let me just share my screen. Where is it? Here we go. So, whoa. Yeah, everyone see that?
Yeah, I think I submitted a level 4 and a 1, but I'm not sure about the 1.
No, that's my one, actually.
Okay, so then I submitted a 4 or a 5.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Thank you so much, Linda. Really good. And Najib, what are you getting done?
Not at the moment yet, Madam President. I'll think on what I could be. So far, I've got my presentation mastery level 5 completed, and now I'm on my
When you talk, Najib, when you speak, take your hand away from your face, because it's I can't hear you clearly.
Okay,
See what you do? You go like this. You see? Okay, go ahead. Can you give us a 2 or a 3?
Or a 1.
Or a 1? Wendy, what do you think you can give?
I can give you a 1. Level 1.
All right. All right. Now, unfortunately, I had another level 1, which I gave to the club, but it's not being counted.
It
Because
probably
it-
will eventually. They're probably just behind.
Wait a minute.
No,
you
no, no,
gave
no, no,
two.
no, no. It can't be counted, Linda.
Oh, because you already
Right.
gave one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to take that and give it to another club. Ellen, where are you? I know,
Well, you don't need another 4, which I'll have completed soon. I'm sure I could give at least either a 1 or 2. I need to look at what I've already given the club. I know I've given the club 1 or 2 educationals already. I just need to look what I had.
We don't need another level 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I said I'm just starting a new path. So either a level
All
1
right.
or level 2.
okay, why don't you give us the 1 and the 2?
Okay.
And I'll give a 2.
Okay, then get that.
All right, so now we also want to talk about the next section after points, which is membership. We have 0 new members from July 1st. That's like a knife in my heart, really. What do we think we can do about that? I know I can get 2 people to sign in. I can get 2 people by June, by the end of June, that have promised me they don't want to sign up now, but they will after the next pay period. So I'm going to be responsible for 2 out of the 4. Can anyone else get a couple of people? A favor? Najib, can you get any of your buddies to join our club?
I'll try, Madam President. I'll try.
Okay, thank you. That's all I can ask. No, I think we have an opportunity in January when we have Darren LaCroix come in to really get a lot of outside people to who are hopefully going to be there. If everyone has a Facebook account, I'd love to have you take Linda's announcement of the Darren LaCroix meeting, which she has put on Facebook, and share it to your own Facebook, which I'm going to do after the new year. Did you put that on yours personally or on Aju, Linda?
It's an event on Oju, but then I shared it publicly.
Okay, great.
And then I'm not going to share it in email till after New Year's
Right.
because too many emails have already gone out. Your email, my
Mhm.
Christmas email from the officers. And it's too soon before the meeting. So I feel like I'll do it next week. I'll
Okay,
send out a bulk email for the club meeting next week with the flyer
fantastic,
and the agenda.
fantastic. Okay. Now, as far as officer training, I believe Alan, Linda, Najib, and George have already trained. So we have 4 trained people. I can't get in touch with our VPM. Do we feel like we need a new person as VPM? What do we think? Since our vice president of membership is not being interactive with anyone?
Well, I'm already sending the guests information about the next meeting, but if somebody could help me with asking them if they would like to join, I think at the meeting, at the end of the meeting, it would be nice if the president or someone would ask the guests who have come before if they have any interest in joining the club.
All right, why don't you do this?
Because we have several guests who come more than one.
I don't know who they are exactly. I think you have a better idea.
Well, one is your friend, that guy, Yuri.
Yuri.
Yeah,
I just got the minutes.
One is Yuri. One is that older man. I don't think he'll join. I don't remember his name. He goes to MPW all the time.
Roger Swenson.
Yeah, Roger. He won't join. But there's some people there that I don't know. It's a possibility. I sent them some of them. I sent them an email asking if I can add them to the website, and they said yes as a guest. So
Okay, so Linda, sometime during the meeting, chat me privately who you think is a good candidate for joining.
okay, I can do that.
And I'll put very fun and positive social pressure on them to join.
Because actually what we need to do is once they come to the club several times, the membership person needs to send them an application, and the application is on the OSU website.
Do we want to make a condition that a guest is allowed 3 times and then
No, I don't
they
think,
have to be a member?
no, I don't think so. It's not nice. I don't know. I don't like that.
Okay,
Well,
let me hear from other
For
people.
a club that only meets once a month, that's not practical.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why isn't it practical?
Because if we have a guest who comes, let's say they come for the first time in May,
That's true.
you know,
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. Could you finish, Alan?
well,
What's
if we
wrong with
have,
it?
especially if we're focusing on this year in June,
Well, no, we don't have to just look at this year. We
Okay.
could focus on future.
I wouldn't do 3 meetings because we're a once a month club, and that's too big of a
Stretch.
stretch.
I would just
So we-
I would just start asking people who have come more than 3 times. And we have several guests who have done that.
What's that woman's name? She lives in Santa Maria.
Etta,
They can't afford it.
Etta can't afford it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to take care of her.
Well, you can talk to her then at the meeting if you want to say something.
yeah, I think we've already made the offer to her. It was toward the end of last year. I mean, if you want to revisit that with her, she was she did not seem
I think she's
reticent.
too proud. She's proud, meaning she likes to do things for herself.
I mean, if you want to take it, maybe you could take it. Maybe you'll have better results, Holly.
Yes, if you're
I
going to-
just took the approach that a couple times that there's a individual. I didn't mention the person's name who wanted to sponsor her as a member, and
she does like OSU.
yeah, I mean, she's a likely. I mean, she seems interested in participating in the club.
Yeah.
It's just,
And she always talks about how much fun she has.
yeah.
She does like the club.
No, maybe you'll have.
She's
mean,
there
she-
more than some of our members. I mean,
Yes.
Exactly. I'm actually concerned about Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, well, we're probably gonna lose, I mean, it's hard to decide, step backwards here for a second here. We're probably gonna lose Dexter as a member on this next go round.
Yeah.
And Wayne's also a possibility because he hasn't been showing up recently. I mean, if you want.
I
me
don't
to-
think, no, I don't think we'll lose Wayne as a member. He may not attend, but he will contribute his dues.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, well, that's good.
yeah, I'm very sure of it.
Okay, well, that's good because I wasn't sure about that.
Well, if
Do you
Dexter,
want, Holly, since I was mentoring Dexter in Simi Valley for a while, do you want me to reach out to him?
yes, please.
Okay.
Is it Dexter membership VP?
Yeah, BP.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think you're right, if he don't wants us, if he wants to continue his membership and step back as membership, we need to find somebody else to take over the job.
Yeah, and it sounds like he just got a promotion on his job, so his hours have changed.
That's fine. I'm happy for him. But if he's not going to do the job, we have to
Yeah. No, I
think
agree.
about ourselves.
I
Okay,
agree.
Holly, just, between now and, within the week, I'll reach out to him and find out where he is.
Between now and when?
And the
Next Friday.
second, okay?
Oh, yeah, fine. Okay,
Okay.
that's great. Do we have anybody else in mind to take over? Because if he doesn't renew, then we don't have legally someone as a VPM.
Do you want to ask Wayne?
You mean in name only?
Well, ask him if he is interested in doing it, coming to the
Oh,
meeting.
I see a more likely person maybe to talk to would be Pat Moran.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's good. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I guess Pat.
Has Pat been a VPM before anywhere?
Maybe his
I
other
don't
club, I don't
know.
know.
But
Because he'll be missing the training session if we have to wait.
well, we got we got the number, we may not get 7.
But we have
But-
the 4,
We got
Right.
the 4, so we got the point.
so we are legal.
No, I'm not really worried about that so much as knowing what he should
I
be
think he knows
doing.
what to do. I mean, he's been Toastmaster for a couple of years. I think.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
okay.
he's-
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's keep that in the background. If Dexter doesn't want to participate, then or let's say can't give the time and commitment as the VPM. We don't want to say won't or can't.
Oh,
Uh,
no,
You know what I
Okay.
mean? So yeah, then we'll go to Pat. That would be great. Okay. And then, so we have training, we have guests we talked about, and we have points. I mean, we may just be able to put it all together at the end of June and have everything we need.
We
It would be
usually
a
do
shame
that.
if we didn't get just at least distinguished after,
We usually get the educational by the end of the year.
yeah?
I don't see the educational as being a problem, Polly.
Yeah, because everybody's
Um,
usually members of second club, and
Multi-
this is usually their second club or third club.
Yeah, you asked the officers, we should see if members can give us.
It's a
Yeah.
membership, it's a
Educational.
membership component.
Yeah, the membership component, and that's the only way we'll get the points also.
Yeah,
Is
but
by
we
the
still need, we
membership.
need to get.
Okay, I know that I'll be able to get Albert to join by the end of the year, and I'll work on Yuri. It's just that
Okay.
he's already a member of 4 clubs.
Okay,
and-
Just to let
I'm going to, there's a member of Simi Valley. I might be able to.
Just to let you
Or-
know, Holly, so you don't
Mangle.
double email, what's his name?
Albert?
Albert. I always email him about this club.
Yeah, yeah. If I ask him, he'll join. But
Okay, I'm just
probably-
letting you know so you don't double email him.
Oh, no, I know. Oh, we talk 3 times a week or twice
Okay,
a
I
week.
just want to let you know that I do all, in fact, I even FaceTimed in my flyer. I believe he's on my flyer list too
Okay.
on Facebook.
Now, how do we think the last 6 months have gone as a club compared to other clubs that we're in? Do we think we're reaching our maximum abilities given the circumstances?
Well, we're having a decent turnout at the meetings.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're
there's-
having good turnout.
I've had some general frustrations as VPE, but I don't want to go in. I don't want to hear me vent here.
You've had frustrations? What kind of frustrations? Maybe we can
It's just
help.
getting, it's just getting people to sign up for roles. I mean, I had to beg about 3 or 4 times to fill the last couple roles, and we did like triple duty. Some people triple duty for the last meeting.
People
and that
don't
was
like
just-
to answer email. And that's
I
frustrating.
don't think you're sending enough requests or early enough. I think 2 weeks before you should be starting to send, sign up for a role. Don't ask people if they want to do something.
Yeah, but Holly,
Don't ask them that question if they want to do something.
but
Say
people don't.
what, excuse me, Linda,
Sorry.
ask what role are you taking? Tell me
I
which
believe that's
role
what
are you
I asked in
taking?
my last email a day or two ago.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, it was
Couple-
yesterday, Alan.
yeah, I think you got some reaction from people.
Yeah, well, the usual cast of characters, but so yeah, there's
People
also
don't
there's
respond.
some people that won't respond to the last minute. I'm just gonna have to.
I was
Yeah.
VP of E once for this club and nobody responds to email.
Anyways, I guess I'm not doing my job right. I don't know.
I'll tell you what,
No, I've done it.
would you allow me to send an email on this subject of signing up for January?
If you want to do a follow-up to my email, I don't mind.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's just, and I know at the beginning, I also got sent out an email. I don't want to hit people with too many emails, but I also need to remind them of the upcoming contest.
That's right. That's the next subject. Good choice. Good segue. What are we doing for the contest in February? I'm kind of at a loss for that.
Well, we
Who-
need to, if we are going to have a contest, then we need a chief judge and a contest chair / toastmaster for doing it. I'll do one of the roles because I don't want to compete.
Wendy, are you competing?
Probably not.
Really?
Well, I say that a lot of times. That's why I said probably.
That's the first time, Wendy.
Wendy, do you want to be the contest master?
Just about. Do I want to be the contest what?
Master?
Ooh, that means running it.
Oh,
Oh. Be the 12th. We'd have 2 contests.
I'm probably going to regret it, but go ahead. I'll be the chief judge.
Huh. We're doing this on a line on Pathway.
Online.
212, yeah.
And actually, the contest itself will be hybrid as well.
Oh, hybrid. Okay,
Just-
where are we
And
going to
also, there
meet?
will be a second contest. So Holly, you need to find out if anybody from this club wants to do the Hispanic contest.
I'm not running that.
Well, we don't have to do it, a contest, if we don't have a lot of volunteers and we just have one person that wants to step up and compete for this club, then they can just go and represent.
Is that
over
something
there.
international? Is that correct, Linda, or is that both?
It's
both?
something the district is doing. So it's
It's
a
the
humorous.
district, and I don't see that we have to do it.
We don't have to send anybody if nobody wants to go. But
No,
think
no,
we
I
should-
mean, I don't think we have to run the humorous Spanish contest.
No, we don't have to, especially if nobody wants to run it, because,
Yeah, if it's
How
only
many
one
people know
person, maybe we'll be
Spanish?
lucky. Only one person wants to do it.
yeah, and if
Maybe
there's
at
only one
one.
person who knows Spanish and they want to do it, then we could just send them to do the contest.
No hopwa.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. But
And
I,
just nominate like,
So
Jose
I have a
might be
I have a question. It's a little unclear about this. Is it tall tale, Spanish tall tales, and
no,
international?
it's just,
no, it's humorous
humorous.
tale.
just
Humorous tall-
humorous.
Okay.
It's humorous Spanish. Then the
Yeah,
tall
it's just a
tales
Spanish
and
humorous contest.
the international is in English.
Yeah, the international is with the tall tales. That's a separate contest, and then the humorous is a separate contest.
The thing is, if we have somebody do the Spanish contest, we have to have somebody, we have to have judges who understand.
And yeah. So we could appoint, if I could just ask, does any, I could do and include in my email, if anybody wants to represent the club in the Spanish humorous contest,
They need
Why
to,
don't, why
And
don't
if,
I
and if there's
announce?
only, and if only one person stands, if only one person, if no one says volunteers, it's not an issue. If only one person volunteers, it's not an issue because that's our
issue.
representative.
Right.
And the odds of somebody, two people in our club, no, based on the makeup of our club, this is not Los Amigos, then then
That is one
those
right.
masters, then there's just, I mean, the only person that I could think of right off the bat who might want to represent the club in the Spanish contest is Julio Gomez.
oh yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
Okay, so let me reach out to him.
Yeah, you're
Let me
right.
reach out
That's
to him
not a
separately.
problem. But if we get two or more, then
Okay,
don't know
well,
what we'll do
cross that bridge when we get to it, okay?
I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
don't-
so
yeah.
either.
If only one person steps up, and Najib, do you know Spanish?
What, Spanish humorous?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
I don't think so.
No habla español.
I
No habla
I
español.
flunked out of Spanish in junior high school, so,
You say no hablo español.
okay, so that's an easy issue to deal with, really.
I know, muy
that's
poquito.
So Holly, I will at the first of the year, because I don't want to confuse all these emails if people are getting slammed, but I will send an
Exactly.
email about the contest, okay?
Okay.
That's good.
Right
Well-
now, I think the focus is right, is the
This month.
and I know some people have signed up over the last day, which I appreciate. I signed up for we have list rules to fill, and I know George will, he'll volunteer for anything I ask him to do. David, well, I'll talk to David. I'll volunteer David. And
Well,
maybe
he told me he was going to be here tonight,
Mhm.
but I
Like
guess not. Okay, so next month, here is our agenda so far. What I had to do was
Oh,
take things
good.
out and squeeze things together to really get that hour that Darren wants. So just really making things go short. Club mission,
I'll be the Charmarian.
okay, thank
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna write that down here.
Or do you have someone doing that?
Not yet.
So,
Okay,
you
good.
now, you.
Now, yeah, because these are people that weren't on when I looked last night. So there are people on here. Joy wasn't on.
Do we even need a vote counter anymore since you canceled all the certificates?
Well, I didn't cancel all the
Table topics.
certificates. Table Topics has a certificate.
Oh, okay. Can
So we have a Table Topics master, a Table Topics evaluator.
What do you think about the one certificate I made last month or the month ago?
I don't remember. I don't remember
for
last week.
Voting on each of the officers who did the better role. Not
Okay,
officers,
I'll reach
but
out to
roles.
George to find out whether he wants a general evaluator timer.
Okay.
'Cause he's
So
really
we-
easy. He just keeps saying, Alan, put me where I need, you need me. So I wish more people were like that.
Can I do that again this month then, Holly? Since you don't remember it?
Yeah, no, we're going to really focus on Darren, not on certificates. We've got to focus on Darren. That's going to take too many minutes. Unless you,
It's still a club
unless-
meeting though.
what?
It's still a club meeting.
You actually have 2 minutes. So if you can do the Table Topics Award and the other award you just talked about within 2 minutes, can you do that?
Yeah,
Okay,
because I prepare them throughout the meeting.
all right, you go for it.
Okay, so I'm going
So I
to,
also prepare a certificate for the keynote speaker too.
That's true.
volunteer,
And I give
I'll
it at the
volunteer
end.
David for GE and George for timer.
Because I give it after the keynote,
Okay,
all the awards after the speaker.
okay, so that's for next month. As you could see, I have something called very brief inspiration and pledge. It's only going to be 3 minutes. A brief introductions, it's only going to be 6 minutes. I'm trying to get everything squeezed in and done efficiently as possible. I know there's a lot of other people in our club, like Aziza, she could probably do something. And Todd, he could do something.
Okay,
I
I'll just
keep
ask,
forgetting about
I'll just look at
Todd.
what's open.
I
what's
think
left and-
Todd would be a great table topics evaluator.
Yes, we would.
I'm already signed up for that.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
Well, are you signed up for anything else?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm working with Julio, by the way.
Yeah, Alan signed up for everything. Just kidding.
Well, I did also, I'm
I'm just kidding.
I'm taking a big chunk of duties as president and Toastmaster, only because I feel like the efficiency, I'm really good at efficiently moving things from topic to topic. And I have sometimes a hard ass control, but I do have a little bit more.
Do
of
we have a
hard
theme,
control.
Marion? Do we have a theme to this meeting?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What's the theme?
The thing will be,
Did the table topic person tell you?
no, let me get with him.
Yeah, and let me know so I can think of a word of the day.
Because I'd like to find a picture and put it on the agenda.
Okay.
oh, I got a
Alright.
question, Holly. Which
Yeah,
would you
Dan.
rather me, Holly, which would you rather me doing? Table topic evaluations or introductions?
Introduction.
Alan, you can-
Introductions.
you're
Okay,
good at
I'll do introductions and I'll get somebody else to do table. I'll get somebody else to do the.
Todd.
Get Todd.
Okay.
Well, I can't do it.
Najib, what are you doing, Najib?
He's-
I haven't decided yet, Wendy. I'll put in my name later on. Is it okay?
Oh, I thought you said Chimerian.
No, that was Wendy.
Oh, okay.
Najib, can you do timing?
Timer, is it?
Timer.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has.
yeah, I can do that, Ellen.
Okay.
Okay, then we're really pretty much filled up then, aren't we?
Okay. I'll update
Okay,
it. I'll
I
update
have
it.
something kind of important and out of whack a little bit to say. Linda, this is under your control.
Uh-oh.
I need you to take off Erin's speech off our website and off
Why?
Facebook.
Did she
She
not like
mentioned
it?
somebody's name who is under attack, and she can't have her name on the internet. It's been a very dangerous situation. I know it's not something that we ordinarily do, but we have to look out for the health and welfare of our people.
Okay, well, I did tell her it was going on the website and she said it was fine.
But now it's not fine anymore.
So she told you to take it off?
Yeah,
Okay, she could have told me too. She could have asked me. But that's fine. I'll
well,
take it off.
we just stay after meetings and chat, so.
Okay. She could have, yeah, if she would have asked me, I would have taken it off.
Yeah, so if you could do that, and also off of Facebook.
Is it on Facebook?
I don't know, is it?
Not that I know of.
Let me check. Let me check what she actually said to me. Uh, oh yeah, just our website, that's all.
Yeah, I remember telling her I would put it on there. But that's fine, I'll take it off.
Okay,
I guess I like people coming to me when they have an issue, because otherwise I feel like they can't talk to me. And then that makes me feel bad. It's like, I hope I didn't do anything to her to make her think she can't talk to me.
I just happened to be talking to her about a speech, that's all.
Okay,
We're friendly. You know, I do a lot of her evaluations. And so we chat, we share things outside the course of the meeting. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. All right, so now, could you repeat to me one person? Alan, could you tell me what the contest is again? I'm very confused.
Let's say the contest is going to be Tall Tales and International.
Oh, okay, Tall Tales, so 2 speeches.
So
Okay,
2 different speeches. So there's going to be 2 different contests. And if we only have one person stepping up who wants to compete, then we could appoint and not have to actually run a contest. So, but I'll put out a notice beginning of the year. I want
Okay.
to about the 2 contests. Plus, we have the additional thing from the district, and I'll reach out to Julio. I guess I got to do a public one, but I'll find out if Julio wants to.
okay. And
As
Brenda,
far as I know, Julio's the only one in our club who speaks Spanish, though.
and so you and Brenda will kind of run the contest?
Brenda?
I mean, Wendy.
Yeah, I'll do chief judge, and then this is gonna be a pain in the butt because of we're doing it on Zoom for the voting, but
okay, there you go. It's off the website.
Beautiful job, Linda. Woo! Thank you.
You can even go check the homepage.
I believe you.
Alan, the voting can be done through
Google Docs.
Google Docs, Steve.
Yep,
This is
I
why
think
I'm
I need to
having
go to
do this.
YouTube and delete it off YouTube.
I'm not that good with the computer.
I might
I'm gonna be better on the
ask
computer.
my wife to create the Google Docs for voting.
Holly, does she want it deleted off YouTube, or does she just want me to put it private?
Put it private.
Okay.
Okay, so why can't people in the club vote? Why do you have to have outside judges? Why do you have to have it so complicated at the club level?
Well, it's
I want
best.
to tell you, I'm having club members vote
Okay,
in the 2 contests that I'm doing. Okay, Alan, yes?
so best practice is to have 1 or 2 people outside the club as outside judges, and also it's an opportunity to get somebody from outside the club to visit our club, to showcase our club. So that's another opportunity. If we run a very good contest, maybe that judge may, hey, you know what, it doesn't happen every year, but it's an opportunity to showcase our club, and it's an excuse to invite somebody. But it's best practice to have at least 1 or 2 of the judges from outside the club, because no matter how time you ask people to be impartial, there's this little thing in the back of people's heads. Oh, I know Holly. She's always a great speaker, so she should.
Yes,
she
I
should
agree.
she should represent us. Or, you know, Wendy's always so funny, so she always comes up with the most clever speeches. So definitely, no.
And I
And
don't
my
like
guess is,
how, and I don't like it when, in District 52, only club members voted when I competed, and I heard them murmuring, well, we can't vote for Linda then because she's a DTM, so she should know better.
so
She should
Holly,
know
this
better."
this is what I'm gonna say. Someone once told me, if you want me as chief judge, let me handle it. Okay?
Put up the hand.
I was just
It's not the president's job to.
No, no, actually, this is for me as the contest master for 2 other clubs who wanted some
Well, you
feedback
know,
from you.
in a small club, yeah, that's a practical thing to do. And it's also a good experience for newer members to, get their feet wet on judging. But it's also a good practice to have experienced judges. Especially, at 1 or 2, if you can, 1 or 2 people from outside the realm.
Okay, thank you. All right, now, what if we don't have a contest that takes up the whole meeting?
You can do tabletop.
Well, we will. I would assume that we're going to have a board meeting between now and the contest. But I would, if I send out a notice at the beginning of the year, I think we'll get a feel for if there's going to be any interest. If we only have if we're only running one contest, then we could fill up the second half of that meeting with table topics.
True,
Tabletop.
true. Okay,
Or a variation table topics. I saw something, me and Linda saw something very clever at some Sunday Sundowners the other
Oh,
night.
yeah, that was cool.
A variation of table topics.
Yeah, I
Okay.
really enjoyed that.
So,
All right.
but yeah, yes. Well, we should know in the next couple weeks if I remember, if I send out the notice, which I promise to do, get a feel for who's going to be competing. We already know it when he's not is right now on the fence. I know Joy's probably going to compete.
I can't.
What?
I
Linda
cannot
can't.
compete.
Najib, are you going to
Yeah.
compete? Are you going to compete?
Who, Ellen?
I'm asking Najib. Are you going to compete in this club? Okay, think about it. Let me know.
I think
I
about
need an answer.
it, Len.
I will put a reasonable date for people to get us an answer so we can plan accordingly.
okay.
Okay, is that fair enough?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
then
that's fair
after
enough.
that, we have March, April, May, June. We have 4 more months of keynote speakers. I think I can get someone pretty good for March or April. And if you want to throw some names in the hat, let me know, or let Alan know.
Yeah, I'll let Alan know. I'm always on the lookout.
Okay. All right, now, if you want to have another board meeting before the contest, then we should have another board meeting January.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
January 27th or January 26th.
Like a calendar. Can't do the 27th.
26 is better for me.
Okay.
But I'm not a board
That's the
member,
Wednesday.
so it's a
That's the
what?
last-
2, 3, 4. Fourth Wednesday is problematic for me at 6 o'clock.
It's problematic.
Because I have another board meeting that I have to attend. for another
What date is
organization.
that?
That's the fourth
What date?
Wednesday.
Is that the date that Wendy said is good for her?
What time?
No, my problem is if it's Tuesday.
I'm from 6 to about
Okay,
6:50. It goes about 50 minutes.
Does
okay,
anyone?
but have we decided because it's dinner time? My
Does
chef
anyone
has
have a
prepared
problem?
my meal.
Does anyone have a problem on the 27th then?
What's the day of the week?
Thursday?
Oh, okay.
We have a meeting.
Oh, you guys have Simi Valley that night.
Yeah, we have a club meeting.
We could do it early, do it 5 to 6.
If the meeting ends right at 6.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about an hour now.
Because we're hosts for that club meeting too.
Or would you want to have it Friday night?
That's not TGIF, is it?
No, that's the fourth Friday.
That's okay with me. I don't.
That's okay. That's fine with me then.
Yeah.
If
Okay,
it's
the
okay with
20
Alan, it's okay with me.
Friday,
That's
January
okay with me.
28th at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Najib, is that okay with you? You're so
You
quiet.
want your secretary there, yes. I have to go, guys. Morning and dinner ready.
Have a happy new year, Wendy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Najib, what time is it for you there?
Madam President, can I have the recordings be sent to me for accuracy of reporting?
Yes, Miss Linda will take care of that for you, or
What's
Mr.
that? Yeah, I'll
Allen.
send you the notes.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much.
What time is it for you there, Najib?
Pardon?
What time is it there for you?
Oh, it's about 11 a.m. in the morning. 11 a.m.
So it's Thursday already. So we do make it to Thursday.
Okay, the world's, it's nice to know the world's still here on Thursday.
So
So it's
Najib is
16
telling us
hours.
the world is still here.
It's 16 hours ahead, I guess.
I guess that means I gotta get up in the morning.
Are you working this week, Alan?
No, I'm not.
Great.
No, I'm not. Trying to get a little, catch up on my sleep.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, call the meeting adjourned unless there's any other topics.
Okay, well, everybody have a happy new year. Be safe.
Oh,
So,
yeah, Happy New Year.
Holly,
Keep
there
warm.
is somebody at Simi Valley. I think I might be able to, I don't want to commit. I think I could target Froju as a member. But
Remember,
it's-
you don't have to target them till after March 30th
yeah.
because we want more people after the signing period.
Yeah, you might want to after that date reach out to, or maybe in the case of Etta, you might want to reach out to her. It's up to you, but maybe. I there was a couple times I thought I BCC'd you on the emails, and I talked to her. I talked to her verbally that there was a anonymous person who wanted to
Sponsor her.
not talk to her, one who sponsor her.
That's what I said, sponsor her.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah,
you.
but I'm going to tell her that it's already done. So we have money in the treasury that someone gave on your behalf. So
Okay.
all I need you to do is fill out an application.
Okay,
See, what I do when I ask questions, I assume what the answer will be. You know what I mean?
okay, well,
You're funny, Holly.
it doesn't always work that way when a man asks a woman takes it.
What?
That tack.
What? Come out with it. Come on, come out with it. You're not getting off the
Yeah,
snide.
Alan, don't forget we're being recorded.
Yeah, no, I thought the recordings, you are live. I am live. I'll do it to you too. Okay, I think I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment rights after.
So I don't know why Dave didn't appear. He's probably caught up in something. So we make sure that our notes are really, good and
I
accurate.
have a question. I think Geneva, I think Lotta was having a baby shower for Geneva. Is
Yeah.
that today or tomorrow?
It's tomorrow at 4 o'clock our time.
Okay, well then he can't use Geneva as an excuse.
Okay. Are you going?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I hope that she has a good delivery though.
Yeah, I hope it's a month early, so I hope
I
all is
know, I hope
well.
that everything's okay.
Yeah, us too.
I am concerned about her.
All
But
right,
it sounds like
Najib,
she's okay if her husband Arwen's gonna do a surprise for her
should be.
with the
Najib, do you
laptop.
have any questions or anything that you want to talk about? Najib, do you have any questions or anything you want to
Yeah.
talk about?
Yeah, that's about all, Madam President. Thank
That's
you very
about
much.
all? Okay, just call me Holly, okay? Just call me Holly, please. We know each other quite a while now. Please call me Holly. All right? Enough of this formality. We're friends now, Najib. We're all friends.
Just don't call her with a stick. Just kidding.
Okay, then. Have a good night, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Be
Year.
well,
Happy New Year.
stay healthy, and happy
Happy
Yes.
and prosperous New Year.
and prosperous.
Yes. Happy New
Bye.
Year.
Night,
Happy New Year,
Bye.
Linda, Ellen,
night.
Wendy,
Good
Holly.
night.
There you go.